Hey guys, good morning. It is KB and today is kind of a random video. At first I just thought like I want to vent and talk, so I was going to record it and do it on my Facebook Live or my Instagram. Not that many people there right now. I made a new Facebook, so people don't really know I had Facebook that knew that I had YouTube, and I really haven't been doing the videos, so I haven't really been posting much about it. I plan on doing it, but life just gets hectic, and I am not the perfect YouTuber, and I'm not trying to make it seem like I am. Hence to me looking like this. I just woke up and I'm having my coffee, but I just wanted to vent and talk. So my main thing that I wanted to talk about today is, so recently I reconnected with, I don't know if I want to call it reconnected, but like a friend. She wasn't technically my friend, but someone I knew from high school. She basically, I posted a comment on Facebook, something small. I needed my hair blow dried and parted. She commented and she came here and did it. And I'm like, because normally when I do stuff like that, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work out. Or like nobody won't comment. So I was like surprised and happy at the same time. So she came over here and we had good conversation. Don't try to correct my words, y'all. We had good conversation, and everything seemed cool. And then anyways, so we planned to hang out. Basically, we went to lunch, and after this lunch, we basically, during the lunch, we were basically talking about planning businesses and like different little things. Like she has interests that I have. She's interested in things that I'm interested in, and I thought that was really cool. I know sometimes you can think that like as soon as you meet somebody, you can think that you guys are like having a lot in common, but later you might find out that you don't really, or like that you're different, and obviously we're not going to be exact the same, because I don't think that's too great either, but I don't know, it's so weird. Like that's my second time hanging out with her, and she just motivates me right away, or is very encouraging, and I'm like, I need something like this. Like I have family and a few friends, and they're encouraging, but there's different levels to being encouraging. Somebody can tell you you can do it, and then the next person might be like, okay, let's get this on the ball, let's do this, and everybody can't be like the second type of encouraging, because they got their shit going on and maybe they're trying to figure out their stuff. But I feel like maybe we're in the same place in life right now, so she's able to be like, okay, well, let's sit down and let's go over our business plans, let's get something together. Like even if it's not together, like my neighbors have kids and they're loud and they throw bowling balls on the floor up there, so it's loud sometimes. Sorry guys. Not really bowling balls, not that I think. I don't know, not sure. Anyways, back to the point. Yeah, she motivates me so much. Like the fact that our second time hanging out literally consisted of, it sounded like we were on a date, but we're not. It's just like at this point in life, like especially when you have very little friends, like you need to start asking new friends that you're meeting, or you might want to stay friends with for a while. You need to ask them stuff as if like everything's a relationship, basically. Like people just think relationship is you and your significant other. No, a relationship is you and your mother. A relationship is you and a friend. You know what I mean? And a relationship is you and your significant other. There are relationships. It's not just you and your significant other. So you have to treat all relationships the same. Like people just think that they're your family, so you automatically know them. You're automatically expected to have some type of bond with them. No, you still need to learn your, I feel like I just spit, but hopefully you guys can see that, even though I just snitched on myself. But anyways, but you need to learn your family. I can know somebody for 18 years and they still might not know when I'm going through a depressed stage and not see like signs, or they still might not know stuff that gives me anxiety or that I have anxiety, and stuff like that. Even your significant other, you can know them for so long and they might not know when stuff irritates you or what irritates you, or so it's like every relationship has a process of learning each other or getting to know each other. And people think that, we've been friends for 3 years or 2 years, like I'm expected to be put in front of somebody, or I'm expected to get this out of you. Everybody doesn't give the same, I don't know, everybody doesn't give the same to the next person, you know what I mean? As a friend, I don't give all of my friends the same friendship, if that makes sense. Like, in a way, like my sister is always saying, okay, be cordial with somebody, treat them how you're treat them how they are treating you. And that's not always let me turn this TV off, it's blinking in front of me. That's not necessarily always what I can do. Like, I've been trying to do that. So what, y'all? Okay, sorry, I hit iHeart TV. But anyways, so that's something that I've been trying to work on, and I'm so mad that I don't have my microphone on here, and I just realized that. But so that's something I've been working on personally, treating people how they treat me. That's why I probably lost a lot of friends, because people just think because you're friends, or your family, they're automatically entitled to something. Like, you're not. At the end of the day, we still need to learn each other. Like, you can have family and not really be as close to them, to the point like you don't know their immediate family members' names, or you don't know, some things that you should know about family, you know what I mean? So it's like everybody wants to skip that process of getting to know each other, regardless of what relationships you're in with that person, regardless if it's family, friends, significant other. It's really a key to get to know that person, because then you rush something that, and do things that you shouldn't be. But anyways, so my whole point is, it's just crazy how you can meet somebody and then right away they can motivate you and bring something out of you. And like, I'm the type of person, if I meet somebody like friendship wise, I feel like it kind of excited, because I don't really get friends a lot, or there's always some extra stuff that happens, so I get excited and I just be like, okay, yeah, I got a friend, yeah. Like, I'd probably be more excited than that, or I'll keep on talking about them, like, shut up, like. But yeah, so I think it's amazing that you could just meet somebody and then you automatically talk about stuff that nobody else has an interest to talk to you about. Or like, I don't know, I don't meet too many young people who are interested in taking like homeowner classes, or just any classes to try to better your future. I recently spoke to one of my coworkers, and I was kind of pissed off, and I was like, oh, well, I feel like I'm not destined to be, doing this. And she was like, well, none of us are. Somebody is, because somebody got to do it, And there's a difference from people that have to stay somewhere, or feel like they have to stay somewhere because there ain't better, or they don't even try to find better, or something like that, versus somebody that is in that position and are like, okay, well, this is not going to be long term. I'm going to do this, and get to my goal, And I'm kind of like that second person. In the same sense, I'm not always confident about stuff, so I always have a plan for the most part. Like, I overthink, so I'm always going to have a plan, even for the smallest stuff, like day-to-day stuff. I can have a plan. But I just feel like, I don't know, like, I know I'm not destined to be where I'm at now. And sometimes when other people come in your life, like, they could like kind of push you and help you like get to that point because they have the same mindset as you. Like I don't have many people in my life, like I said, that want to do certain stuff. Like I have, like there's a lot of people that, oh, they say they want stuff like they want to own a home, or they want to, you know, have a family or something like that, but like there's you want a family but you be in a hoe, or you want to own a home but you never really looked into it. Like when you gonna wait until you're like 40, 50? I mean, there's no time to you know, own a home, but it's like you're young and you have the thought of it right now, so put things into place while you can, you know. I feel like, me personally, like if I want to try to start a business, I'm going to have to like go hard at some point, and I've got comfortable where I'm at, but I know that day is going to come. I'm going to have to go hard and maybe get 5 jobs. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like you got to put in that hard work to get where you at. Everything costs money for the most part, to get it, money or sweat or tear or something to get it. And I know that part's going to come and it's going to be stressful, but you know, you just gotta do it. But anyways, I'm just rambling, but I just wanted to tell you about like the fact about, you know, meeting maybe a family member, a friend, or a significant other that like really has the same interest as you, or really not just talk about it but put things into action. I think that's awesome, because that can really bring out a light in you. Like or sometimes you just know, like maybe if I'm around this person, they might make me feel better about myself. They might drag me out of how I've been feeling, you know what I mean? And sometimes you ever feel like your nose is stuffy and it sounds like you're about to cry? I'm not about to cry, y'all. But anyways, I don't know, like, and I don't need a lot of friends. I don't, because I've went this long without having them. I think having people by my side makes me a little bit more happy, but then also a lot of people by your side can make you stressed. So I just think meeting, just like if it was your significant other, meeting that there's certain people that really make you more happy or bring things out of you that somebody else wouldn't, and that's in friends or family. Like, you know what I mean? Like you have that one family member that just motivates you so much, or you have that one friend, or you have that one relationship where, you know what I mean? And like I said, there's different levels to being motivated. So, and none of them is better than the other or worse, you know, better or worse than the other. Someone motivating you is someone motivating you. You take it, you know what I mean? Because there's people out here that don't get it. But I don't know. We'll see where everything goes, because even if you don't have that person in your life, you still should try to motivate yourself. And I know it's easier said than done, because if you struggle with certain things, like myself, I struggle with confidence, so I can be motivated now and then later I can just like talk myself out of it. It's that easy. Like I can invest in stuff and then talk myself out of it right away. So hold on. Getting to the bottom of the coffee where it's like extra fucking sugary. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so but right now I feel motivated and I am on my handy dandy, I can't talk, laptop, looking at little businesses I could start, because I would love some extra money. I'm comfortable right now, but that doesn't mean that I can't have some type of other business. I just don't want to overwhelm myself, and also don't want to talk myself out of it. But other than that, I hope that you guys find someone or have someone that maybe you don't talk to as much, but you guys did have that type of connection where you guys motivated each other so much. Maybe reconnect with them, and maybe that kind of will spark again. That way you'll have that person that motivates you, and like not only just tell you you can do it, but just be like, okay, well, when we gonna sit down and do this? Like, when we gonna write our plan out? You know, I'm a firm believer in having plans, and that quote, hopefully I don't mess it up, a goal is just y'all, hold on. put it in somewhere recently. I think it's a plan. It's just a, I mean, Jesus. 1 second. Got y'all. And then also, guys, if you like the my random vent and talking, I mean, I'm not, sometimes I don't like I think very differently from other people. So sometimes I don't like to say how I'm thinking, because there's almost nobody in the world that's going to think like me or just accept how I think. But if you like these talks, just let me know, because this is kind of easier. I hate feeling like I need to be perfect for YouTube or social media in general. Like, you know, these YouTubers, like, they just, I'm not saying they put on a front, but I don't want to feel like I need to be made up every time. I really can't find this, y'all. I don't want to feel like I need to be made up every time that I get on social media, or I have to be perfect. Like, and some people are not like just naturally pretty when they wake up. Their eyebrows is not like in place. Some be all like over here. Their eyelashes, if you sleep with them on, they probably like halfway off, and you know what I mean? Like, some people might have some crust over there, and I'm one of those people sometimes, you know? I'm not perfect. So if you like these posts, then just let me know. But why can I? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a goal without a plan is just a wish, and I am a firm believer of that. I seen that that quote. I think one year I was doing like housekeeping at a hospital, and I seen that on a wall, and I'm like, I really like that, because I'm like, I love planning stuff, and for the most part, if I plan something, it comes out well, or it happens. But like, as soon as I get this confidence, everything is going to be happening once I plan it out. Like, but I'm a firm believer of that, because I feel like people that don't plan are not as productive. And I mean, that might not be true, because you might not be a planner, but like, I've seen that. I know people that don't plan, and it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, they can let years go past and they have not done anything. They talked about doing this or that, and they never done anything, you know? And I don't want it to be just a wish, you know what I mean? I want to make it happen. Like, I only got one life, and I'm not saying life sucks, but it's hard as shit. Like, and nobody really wants to admit it or sit down and talk about how life is not truly, you know, how they might want it to be. And I don't think I don't know, it might be how someone else wants it to be. But like, when you start to talk about stuff like that, people think you're being negative, or people think, oh, I'm going through that, so, or everybody goes through that. I hate when people throw that out there. Like, no, everybody goes through stuff differently, like way differently. Like, one person that's depressed might be, somebody's depression might be like this low, and then somebody's might be this low, and somebody just saying, oh, I'm going through it too, but you're down here and I'm up here. Like, no, like, you need to not say that. Like, and it's like, what word do I want to say? Y'all can correct me, because I'm the person that throws words out there, and it's probably the wrong word, but unsympathetic, is that a word? Unsympathetic, I don't know, but it like kind of lacks sympathy. God, okay, all right, we just gonna stop that, because I'm probably fucking it all up. But yeah, like, I don't know, but I'm gonna stop this video because I'm just talking, and it's probably gonna be like 30 minutes long. And like I said, comment below and let me know if you want me to talk about random stuff, because, you know, a 20-year-old with a crazy life right now, and I got shit to talk about, but I don't like being controversial about stuff, so don't ask me to talk about shit like that. Yeah, and if you want to see videos from a crazy person that, oh, my leg, a crazy person that doesn't have her life together, then comment that below or like this video. Okay, see you, bye.